India is on the moon. The words we wanted to hear from the last 4 years have become a reality now. Chandrayaan-3 has successfully landed on the moon and the whole world has congratulated us. But this is just half the story. These missions will guide us to make colonies on the moon and we will help NASA in the future missions, and all this will happen in the upcoming 14 days. What do our scientists want to do in these 14 days? Let's know in today's video. After landing for 14 days or for one full lunar day, the Chandrayaan-3 mission will run. After 14 days, the lunar day will end and the lunar night will begin. The temperature will drop to minus 130 degrees Celsius. We have not made provisions for surviving in such a low temperature. Plus, due to being solar powered and there being no other power source, after 14 days, the Chandrayaan-3 mission will get completed. But these 14 days are very important because there are different payloads used in Chandrayaan-3 mission. Payloads is nothing but apparatus. Come, let's understand about each payload. Basically, this project is divided into 3 parts. Propulsion module, which has only one payload. Vikram lander, which has 4 payloads, and the Pragyan rover has 2 payloads respectively. The propulsion module is fitted with chip, which means spectropolarimetry of habitable planet Earth. It will observe the Earth instead of Moon. What are such qualities? What are the components which make our Earth habitable? Now let's move towards Vikram lander. Vikram lander's name is in the memory of father of Indian space program, Vikram Sarabhai. Vikram's first payload is ISRO, instrument for lunar seismic activity. Just like Earth experience earthquakes, Moon to experience moonquakes. Chandrayaan-3 mission not only wants to study the surface of the Moon, but also wants to study the core of the Moon. And how will this happen? By studying seismic activity. Studying the lunar core is important to figure out which structure can be made there. After Vikram lander, let's talk about Pragyan rover. This rover will explore only 0.5 kilometers away from the lander, but its work is quite important. This is a solar powered rover which will communicate with Vikram, and then the information from Vikram will reach to the Earth. It has 2 payloads. One, alpha particle X-ray spectrometer. This is a kind of gun, not an ordinary gun, but a radioactive gun. This will study the soil there, and most importantly, what are the elements in the soil will be found out there. Second rover is the laser-induced breakdown spectrometer. This will study the soil of the Moon with the help of light. Now these 2 payloads are very important because if we want to create any structures on any other planet, it will take a lot of equipment. Will we take the materials to build these structures all the way from Earth? No way. The best idea is to see what materials are available in the soil there, mine them and try to make something from them. Take as much less material possible from the Earth. If we want to become an interplanet species, that means not only on one planet. If we have to make a base on different planets, then we have to adapt by going to the surface of new planet. Using new elements, we have to make new structures. If we want to start big programs in space, then the Moon can be our checkpoint. Instead of launching the big rockets from the Earth, we can launch it from Moon itself. The preparation of such ambitious plans of the future is starting with Chandrayaan-3 mission. That's why Chandrayaan-3's success is not only important for India, but has a value for the entire world. We are the country that is using space not for wealth or profit, but for the benefit of the entire community. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We follow this motto not only on Earth but also in space.